Yeah, I mean, if you can give me your perspective on like how to do this stuff like in general, like if you have to future predict, but do it in a way that you don't lie, but still you don't give like too many numbers in terms of like giving them like mm, a false hope, I guess.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
sure if
got it.
that's the right
That is
word,
the
but
right, that is the right word. So
uh,
with false hopes and also like not, yeah. So not lie to them, but at the same time make sure you don't give them, but you still make sure that they have something to look forward to.
yeah.
So you just like, at that situation, it's like, see, we can get you to that level if step one, two, three are taken care of. So that level is a possibility, not the next clear step. Like the possibility of that, it has to be like in a tunnel where you can see the light on like this much, right? To show them this much as like a hope that, what, there is something that we are working for. Not working for, that is a specific thing that is there. But for you to get there, you need to complete stage one, two, and three. So if we can see stage one is done, then we will bring you stage two and three faster. That way we can get to that level where you want to be, or where you can put down 6 hours, 8 hours, and we can make like $2,000 even for you. But for us to do that, you need to show us that we can get something out of this small time that we have, and then next stage can be faster to you. So maybe like we'll not jump from this to straight to $1,000, but we'll jump from this to like 200 to 500 in like 3 hours, 4 hours, right? And then from
Mm.
jump to 1,000, we'll add 2 more hours. If you're doing even good there, make a couple months in, we'll even jump to 2,000 if it's possible for you. So we'll not jump at a single stretch, because it's going to be too much stress for you as well. Plus for us, we'll not know how to step back from there. So we'll gradually make the progression as per your speed on how effective you can make it. Does it make sense?
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, yeah, I'm just trying to figure out like what I'm missing in terms of um like why is this not exactly like that coming to me in the first place, right? Like this is what I want to get to, right? I mean, I understand the reasoning behind this and why, why it sounds good and why, I mean, it's, you're not lying, you're still not, like, you're breaking it into steps for them, right? So psychologically, still, like, they have something to look forward to, and you give them, like, a logical reason. So it makes sense. It's just, I don't, uh, I mean, for whatever reason, that's not how, that's not what came to me, right? So the question is, why not?
Empathy. The answer is empathy.
Yeah.
To empathize to them, like why it's important for them to understand this way. So the more you practice empathy, the more you understand the people, like, you remove yourself from the equation totally. So how you think, how you use logic, how you analyze doesn't matter at all. It's about how this person might think, and from their point of view, what is security, what is the primary important thing for them. And then to make sure that is hit, what can be the possible confusion in their mind, and then reverse engineer from that.
Mm.
That is what. So empathy, and then looking from someone else's point of view. That is the biggest skill that it will help you. So you need to practice that every day. Any conversation that you're having, ask yourself, like, go inside your mind and ask yourself, how can I understand this person? What can he be thinking? What can he
Yeah.
be? How is he looking at me?
Yeah, so I have to trade time for it in the first place, right? In order to get that intuition over time.
No, it's not intuition. It's like, you consciously like put some thought.
I mean, you don't sit down like like breaking down, this is the frame, this is what they want, this is the possible concerns. Like you don't actually write it down, right? But right now, I can come up with this, but I need to go through this process right now, right?
Yeah,
So
in
I'm
this,
not at this stage where it just comes.
no,
And
it's gonna take some time initially. So
yeah,
what you can practice on is like, let's say you are sitting somewhere, right? You are waiting for, the next task. You have
Mm.
like a 30-minute gap or 20-minute window there. You can just strike a conversation with someone, like anyone. You know how to strike conversations, right? And you are really,
Mm.
so strike conversation and then ask about them, and then try to, like, that is the practice. So whenever and everywhere that you go, you can practice this. You don't have to sit down in a work environment and then practice this. It can be anything, and that pattern can be practiced. You do it 100 times for like 20, 50 hours, it'll be much easier for you.
Hmm.
Again, it's about hours, right? Not about days and months.
I mean, what type of conversations would you strike
It depends on
in all the practices?
anything. Let's say I'm just waiting for my order, right? I'm in a McDonald's waiting for my
Yeah.
order. I ordered McD and and any McChicken burger or fries and Coke. I'm waiting for that. And then someone on the other side is also waiting for that, or just make get got the order, gave the order, and then just sat there. And then you can just start a conversation. Hey man, like, what did you order? Like, anyhow you start the conversation, right? And then you start like asking, taking more into like what is this person having? What type of day is he having? Guess that. It seems like you like the the look on his face. That will give you something. So, take that cues like from his body language, from his looks, from his reply,
Yeah.
he's giving shorter replies. Then you can say, "Ah, man, I mean, everything all right?" That's how you feel. Try to empathize. Ask question about them. Slowly, you will get that.
Hmm. Yeah. So basically, I mean, I kind of used to do that, right? I just don't do it anymore because, yeah, well, time and focus. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also because, I think it also amplified when I started training others. So when I'm
Mm.
others, and then because I used to train
Yeah,
before.
for sure.
That helps. So if you get some time, maybe like, hop on a call with anyone in the community.